everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls. We actually are dropping Yooka-Laylee for now. I need to like octuple down on the schoolwork. I didn't realize how much it was. And I basically need all the time I can get. Faster Than Light is already done for the whole week, so that means we just gotta do Dark Souls, and it's like, no matter how busy I am, I can still do that. So we're gonna go into the painted world of Ariamis. Ariamis? Probably Ariamis, just because it sounds nicer. And we're going to use shortcuts, because we're not really using magic. So I don't really see much of a reason to get all the stuff there. Do I even need to fight you guys? I don't know that I do. Can I grab this? Right here and get great magic weapon. They didn't see me. That is the beauty of this setup, which I would like to use in the painted world. Ring of Fog, Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. I have a Zweihander, so if anybody wants to mess with me, I can lay them flat. But if they don't want to mess with me, I mean, that's less work. See? All he did was open his hands up for a hug. It turns the game like everybody's just passive-aggressive. That is a huge painting. It must have taken forever. I don't think I would have tried touching it. Granted, I don't think I would have had Priscilla's doll on me. And then if you go back there, you just, you fall to your death. So we continue merrily on. If you sit at this bonfire, you have to finish the whole place. There's no real way around it as far as I know. But if you don't rest at this bonfire, then you get out. And you can choose to come back in here. However, yeah, let's just rest here. Like, honestly, I don't really have a reason to go back out there. We're finishing this before we leave. So what I want to do is I want to attune this into this. So now we're permanently going to have less uses, because when we replace this, we're going to replace it with Crystal Magic Weapon. But we now have super awesome weapon. You guys like twitching out on the stairs. 658 damage. 726. It used to be 630. We get pretty much a whole nother 100 damage out of it. Granted, our intelligence has gone up too, but look, it's an even deeper blue. Oh no, this guy, he found us. And we only did 650 damage to him. Oh, he got me. Dead. Rolled. Dead. Yeah, we should probably just bow this. Bow. All bow runs of this game are murder. Dark Souls 2 is even worse, though. I got the idea from Lobos Jr. I did do an entire run where I didn't even punch anything. I only used the bow. If I had to attack something and I had the bow out... Oh, you can't do it in this game. I'd do the jumping attack, and I just jump over and I just whack them with the bow. But you farm up in the first area, and because you can have 999 of each different kind of arrows, it gets to the point where you never run out of ammo. Especially when you start doing more damage. 14 damage. Alright. You can take that off now. Do it. I'll roll through it. Yeah, right into it. We're actually gonna die, aren't we? Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I just murder you and then roll out of the way, yes. And I could kill you. And it's been too long since I played Dark Souls. This weekend. There's way too much math in my life right now. I really needed this. So, you're all toxic-y. Now you're dead. And I'm toxic. Wonderful. I was actually going to say, because of our reach, we don't get toxic. Now we did, but now it doesn't matter. This toxic effect, I believe, is much weaker than the toxic in Blighttown. Yeah! the dried fingers over there, but I don't really do PvP. I don't know, unless the game is specifically focused around PvP, like League of Legends or something, because the only game mode is PvP. You don't play that game unless you're PvPing. I guess there's bots and stuff, but still. I feel like those games are better equipped for it. Games like this one, like, every time I've ever been invaded in Dark Souls, it's always some guy with this super optimum build for killing me. And then I'm running around with this Zweihander or something that's like super easy to roll through. Or in Dark Souls 2, I would get invaded all the time. I would be a sorcerer, so I'd be like, Soul Spear, and they'd just be like, yeah, lol, no. And then I'd end up, what would get me most of the time is I'd put so many points into endurance, or whatever it was to get me more stamina, and I'd use a longsword. When I was a mage, I'd have the catalyst in my left hand and the sword in my right hand, and whenever they'd come up to me, I would have so much stamina, and the longsword required so little, that I would just keep swinging, and they would roll 3 or 4 times and run out of stamina, and I would still just keep swinging until I hit them. It's like, I got all day. You're not gonna stop me. And half the time I actually won. It was crazy. I think that actually worked out better than when I had the more serious builds. Oh no, it's a dragon. Oh look, it's a large soul of a proud knight. And a shield that gives you resistances against the dragon. We're not using it. We don't really need it. Ordinarily, depending upon the weapon I have, I either run over and hit his toes, or just shoot him with arrows. Okay, I get it, you're shaking the screen a lot. Now breathe down there, and I'll run down here and I'll hit your foot. Hope you didn't need that. Then you'll try and breathe down here. And I'll come up here and I'll enchantify my weapon. But I won't have enough time to attack you, so you're going to breathe up here. And I run down here. And this time, I do have the time to attack you. Then he breathes down here. Wrecked. I should have... Oh! I should have... okay. We're fine. Ta-da! Okay, no, he has a lot more health than I thought he did. I was one hit from killing him, probably, maybe, kinda. What? Oh, he actually pushed me around. Like, he didn't move me, he just turned me around. But we killed him regardless. And then you come over here and you're like, oh, dude, it's the other half of that dragon. Whatever am I gonna do to get past here? And look, it's still alive. So you have to kick it to wake it up. That's not a kick. It's not a kick. Wasn't it a kick? Was it a jump attack? There we go. And then it stands up. And you hop right down here. And then this level's like, no, why did you skip me? There's so much stuff here that you don't need. And I'm like, 'cause I can. So then we run up here. And we walk in and she's just like, oh, everybody here is so nice. I can't believe you just came through here and killed everybody. And it's just like, yeah, give me a second, I'm cutting off your tail. There's no reason for me to cut off her tail. But fluffy tail. So if I just enchantify this, and then I do this, and then we jump attack. Are you kidding me? I can't. I've cut off her tail in one hit before. I can't believe that wasn't enough. Where are you at? Yeah, you're not invisible anymore, are you? Fluffy tail acquired. Priscilla's dagger. And she's attacking nothing.
But why? What seeketh thee?
Fluffy tail? Twin humanities. Plunge. Oh, they didn't even take 10 minutes. And that's how you get everything in the painted world. That's a boss down. I don't intend on skipping any of them. Another thing I wouldn't do. It is pretty true to life, though, in there. If somebody, if I walked in there and I was like, Priscilla, how do I get out? And she was like, oh, go jump off that bridge. I'd probably kill her, too. Because she was being mean to me and not actually helping me. He's dead, and he didn't even see it coming. But in actuality, she was telling you the truth, so you get stuck there forever because you never want to risk dying. Then you come back over here. And we push it this way? Gwendolyn's dead, Priscilla's dead. Lots of death everywhere. So now we get up to what a lot of people think is the hardest part of not the gargoyle. The hardest part of Dark Souls. At least that's what the internet said. And it's like, not if you're invisible. And have poison arrows, like so many workarounds. How dare you hop behind me and then hit me? Did I say you could do that? Oh, I don't think I did. I rolled through that. Just like I rolled through that. Will you stop jumping over me? I can't roll fast enough. Adaptability, please. Oh, God. Did I just... That is another... Will you get up, please? If you get him to fall down here, then you can just plunging attack, which is what I normally did. And we one-shot him. That is normally what I do. Like, when you're standing right here, he runs at you, and then he jumps, and he's just like, aha! And then he misses. And then you jump on his head. The end. Giant steps. It's like, wow, look at these giant steps here. You can totally tell the giant people live here because they'd totally walk through here and have space to do things. And they can totally navigate that thing in the middle. I mean, at least the place is pretty. I like the big cathedral thing. What am I doing? I'm supposed to have the grass crest shield on my back. I roll. And I kill. So with him dead, we're now free to run over here and bother the gargoyles. Bothered. Aw, he went over me. Eh. I was gonna try and block that, but honestly, blocking with the sword probably shouldn't. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. He's going to electrify me, and then I'm gonna roll out of the way, and then I'm gonna run past them, and then they're going to kill each other trying to jump down here. And I might get shot in the back with a lightning bolt here, but these guys at the bottom don't see me. And because of that, I am free to drink my Estus. Ah, look, they already gave up. So what I need to do is run over here and kill that one. And now I only have to fight one. You need to stop. You're mad with power! Oh, he actually got me. I rested in the painted world, didn't I? I can't believe he actually killed me. Those things are so fast. I one-shot him and I couldn't kill him fast enough.
So
oh. Actually, we're out here.
Produce a blade upon a deity. How did you ever get this far? I shall end your suffering here and now. It is the
She didn't even know I was here.
How
That's what it looks like when she ends my suffering.
is a threat?
Master Gwendolyn. Ah, that bonfire. And we still get the 10 from it. It's okay, we can still teleport to this bonfire. We just can't teleport from this bonfire. So now there's two ways we can go about this. We have the super sneaky gear on, so they don't see me immediately. But I could also just poison them. I wonder if this would alert both. I don't know. Maybe, like, if I die here, I'll just run through. If I remember right. Yep, it only takes 2 shots to poison him. Yep. And he doesn't notice me at all. The only thing over that he's guarding on the side over there is a soul of a... I don't know, it's a big soul. We can switch back and we can speed this up a little bit. Because they lose track of me. Let's just move out of here. Speed it up. I think they have like 600 health. Wow, that basically doesn't speed it up at all. You know, the Zwei could probably... it could probably just kill them at this point. Honestly, I might have been able to one-shot them from the start. So let me just magic up this great weapon. We'll put this on the back. And especially since he has 200 less health. Like, look, he still doesn't see me. Until you're right there, he doesn't see you. Oh, did I just screw this up? Can they shoot me from behind here? Yes. But that went over my head. That one didn't. Oh! It usually goes much cleaner than that, but that's usually because I commit to one. I either kill him with the bow or I run up here and just murder him real quick. I let him move forwards instead of getting him with a running attack, so things got a little bad. But we managed, and we have 60,000 souls. Which is totally enough to fight Ornstein and Smough, probably. Solaire! If it isn't the bro of all sons. We're gonna level up. More endurance. More health. More damage. Let's get a little more stamina, I guess. Might as well, anyway. So next time we'll talk to Sunbro and then probably kill Ornstein and Smough. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.